my twin flame didn't want to even talk about heavy subjects. Always avoided heavy subjects. He didn't want to talk about his feelings, his emotions. He didn't want to reflect on his life. To this day, I think that majority of things that happened, he didn't reflect at all. But I went to psychotherapy. I went to psychotherapy for 3 years, and it made much better for me. I made a huge progress. I understood myself. It helped me actually to get out of this toxic situations. But actually, I only let go of expectation to get back to this person only a couple months ago, because it was such a long process to let this person go that it almost, I felt so helpless that I couldn't let him go. I was so addicted to this person. What was holding me back? Of abandonment. It is stemming from my childhood, so I didn't want to let him go. And I was attaching myself to this person for such a long time. I felt helpless. I felt so helpless of not letting him go. I wanted to letting him go. I know that it will make 10 times happier. It will be such a huge difference if I let him go, but I couldn't at that time. It was only a couple months ago that I let him go of my life. And it was a huge release and relief. Okay, the last thing that happened in my twin flame relationship with my ex-partner is that we never actually emotionally connected because of the inability to talk openly what my twin flame feels. I feel like I was very open, and I really wanted to make this relationship work. I wanted to try psychotherapy. I wanted to go to therapy. I wanted to grow together with this person. I wanted to help him grow. Flame this not to go to psychotherapy, except one little occasion that we went in a psychotherapist, and it was maybe 5 sessions that we had, but it didn't make any huge difference in our relationship, because of course we would have to attend those psychotherapy sessions, I think, for a couple of years to make this work, to make this relationship work, at least couple. So this person didn't want to go to any psychotherapy. He didn't want to reflect. He didn't go to psychotherapists himself, individually. And I was really digging my head into the spirituality, into like all this esoteric spiritual field. Also, I did my shadow work, I did my psychotherapy, and I still doing at this day. I'm still dealing with my shadow self, and I'm still doing vlogs on myself, and I'm still struggling sometimes. But this person, he didn't want to do self-reflection, and for that reason we couldn't emotionally connect with each other, and it created a huge gap between us, and we felt disconnected, and that gap was getting bigger and bigger and bigger. And it got to the point that I felt like a stranger to this person. I don't know this person. I don't connect with him. It was over. Actually, it was a blessing in disguise, because I knew it went for such a long time that I gradually got to know that, okay, this is not for me. I want a person who is emotionally available, who lives with me, who wants to spend time with me, who wants to emotionally connect. And I wasn't getting any of this. This person didn't want to live with me. You didn't want to emotionally connect. You didn't want to talk on emotional topics. And also there was dishonesty. Like I said, he was putting himself into third-party situations, even though that wasn't always sexual situations. But still, it was a dishonesty, because I didn't know about this stuff. And when I confronted him, he didn't want to change, and he thought maybe this is okay to have connections outside, like connections with the opposite sex outside of our relationship. So I knew that our values just don't connect, and we are basically very different people. Another thing that it was so hard for me to let go is that I have like this huge attraction to him. I had this huge spiritual and physical attraction to him. Suddenly it was gone. When I released this person, it was gone. Like, I don't know how it happened, just miracle happened, but now I don't feel anything to this person. I already wanted to long time. Maybe about 2 years ago,